YouTube is changing the watch time requirement from 4,000 hours. Get this, not like 4,500. No, they're doubling it to 8,000 hours. I saw an article about it like before I started up stream, and I swear to God, I almost had a heart attack. Getting 4,000 hours has kind of been hard enough, with like actual content. The streams have been helping a ton, but now I need to get 4,000 more. Thankfully, they won't implement this until February, like 17 of next year or something. But that means I need to lock in more than ever. Like, it's genuinely gonna kill like any motivation. You can't even be a small YouTuber in peace, bro. You can't even be a nobody in peace. And the thing is that, like, I bet like they'll pull it out of their ass to fight against AI and stuff. Just ban it off the platform. Just ban it off the platform. Stop screwing over like the everyday average Joe. Like, now YouTube, the requirement for YouTube is literally to have time. Like, back then people were like, oh, I'm working, my part-time job, whatever, and trying to build a YouTube career, whatever, on the side, to eventually not have to work anymore. I'll put some of my time aside, make these YouTube videos, because it should be easy to eventually like start taking off on YouTube. And then YouTube's like, nope. Guess what? Now you need 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 hours. Because why 8,000? Because fuck you. YouTube has like become so corporatalized. I mean, it has been for a while, but now like you can't be normal. Like, the requirements that YouTube is setting for people to actually succeed on YouTube, you have to have professional cameras. You gotta have, you gotta already have money to become a YouTuber. So it's like, it's not even like a basic entry anymore for like everyday average people. Then like you can still argue the fact that today, like, oh, you can still sit down and record yourself maybe talking, for free on your phone and stuff like that. It won't get you far. Like, when vlogs first started to take off and they eventually shifted to more high quality, like different camera angles, multiple cameramen or whatever, like everything went from a basic low entry point to you gotta have like the best equipment to be able to start in a niche nowadays. I was watching this lady talk about it on, like, she said, like, like, you feel like you don't have the time to be a beginner. Like, you feel like you already got to immediately be good at something, and it's just because the standards that are set by these platforms and like other people who like already have the necessary time and money to like make content freely. Like, you don't have the room to grow anymore as a person and as a creator on YouTube. Like, you don't have the ability to start from scratch. Get better as you do it. You got to be good immediately. That's exactly what I mean. Like, everything has to feel like really high end, manufactured, and like that's what they push out too. The humbleness and like genuine stuff of YouTube has like just been erased. Small YouTubers who are starting off streaming and stuff like that, most of the new YouTubers I find immediately like high-end videos and stuff like that. Like, I don't feel like I see a whole lot of YouTubers like really go through changes in content anymore. Like, take the documentary people, for example. Like, when they start a channel, like, first documentary is like, all right, it's a little rough around the edges, but then it just gets like, it turns into a product, and then every other video is just a product and a product and a product and a product. It feels like less, like, I don't know, genuine, I guess. And I mean, I guess that's the point of the content, I guess, just for people to tune in, not to be rude or anything, but like turn off their brain and just listen to a documentary. I don't know, everything's trying to be like so bland and quote unquote perfect, but it's not perfect. It's uncanny, to say the least. No, and I think the thing that pisses me off the most about like AI is like I'm strolling and I see AI, and like that AI post has like 100,000 to 200,000 more likes than every other like genuine piece of content that I saw before then. And I'm like, I mean, like, obviously I think a majority of it is botted, but I'm like, there's no way a single actual human being like clicked like on this. I don't know, I refuse to see that. Also, having YouTube Kids to then again like do the age verification bull. So Adpocalypse, then the COPPA thing, or COPA or whatever the fuck, then YouTube Kids, and then ID verification. They have literally slashed YouTube in half so many times over. It's honestly crazy how they're still profitable. Did YouTube ever even respond to that? To us being like, yo, what about YouTube Kids? Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. On the TV, yeah. It already has like an account for kids when you join like the normal YouTube. Also, bro, I think the genuine problem is like I've seen a couple people briefly talk about it, at least the content creators that I've watched, but a lot of like a majority, like I think like maybe like 90% of really big creators have not spoken out about how horrible YouTube has been. They're like, oh yeah, we're having meetings with YouTube and stuff. And I'm like, well, obviously it's not making a fucking difference. They're basically wasting your time. They're making you show up to these meetings just to fucking spit in your face and then tell you it's fucking rain. Like, what are we actually doing at these meetings that YouTube is not taking you guys seriously? You know, you guys, the actual creators that make this platform as successful as it is and who generate the money that YouTube is getting. YouTube is actually so fucking shameless that they don't even like they just literally tell you, "Oh, this is how it is," and deal with it. They don't try to convince you it's something else. Honestly, they avoid it. They dodge the question, like bitches. Try to no, guys, it's not really what you think it is. Here's what it is. But other corporations do that. Piss on you until you train. God, I love that. No, the ads are actually so atrocious. Mind you, these ads are front page and center. So these children that you claim so much to protect are the first ones to get shown these fucking porn ads. I forgot. I literally don't have to censor myself. Oh, I didn't see any. I didn't see any ads like that on YouTube growing up. The more I say it, the more crazy it fucking gets. I can't fathom that number. 8,000 hours.